Hello students, welcome back in our new session. Today we will discuss about some concepts of methods and objects. So what is methods? So as we all know, method is a set of codes which is used to perform a specific task. So if we talk about in terms of programming, then in which method have some common characteristics, in which whenever we require same kind of task to be done, then the one type of method has been created that will be used again and again. So method is a set of codes for task performance, right? So mainly it works on two concepts. So first is code reusability. Code reusability means once we have designed a method, a code that will be used again and again for a same kind of requirement. Second will be code optimization. Code optimization. In code optimization, basically it is a approach in which we enhance the performance of the program, performance of the code. So in which we eliminate unwanted set of lines. So eliminate unwanted lines code, and enhance the performance of the program or of the code. So these two main approach which has been done by the code optimization. So for such kind of requirement to be done, we use a concept of methods. So method basically exists inside the class and which is called by the objects. So that's why we need a object. Object. What is object? So as we know that class is not a real world entity, so it is just like a template's blueprint. So to access that template, we use an object. So object is what? It is a real world entity. It is a real world entity. It occupies memory. And it is a real world entity. It occupies memory, and it is an instance of a class. So these main facilities, or we can say features of an object. Now object consists what? So object consists, first is identity, second one is state or attribute, and third one is behavior or method. So these are the basic sections of the object. So if we talk about the identity, so identity is a name of an object, any name. Just like if we talk about an example, this is animal. So animal basically a name of a class, and what will be the object of that class? It's like dog and cat, something else. So these are some objects, and animal is a class. So here we can say that this is what? This is dog, we can say that. Okay. And state and behavior. State means the actual features of an object. So features is what? So animal and dog basically what have? It has like breed, its breed, and its color, its age. So all these are the states of an animal or any dog. Name dog. Now if we talk about the behavior, so what kind of action an object perform, that depends on the behavior. So behavior or method is what? So any objects which have the activities. So what the action the object perform, that is run. The object can run, can eat, can bark, and all kind of methods which can be easily done by an object. So these are some three features, we can say, or characteristics of an object by which we can easily identify the working and the behavior or state of an object. Now of what the object consists, if we will create an object, then how we can create an object? To create an object we use a new keyword. So new keyword is a terminology by which we can create an object. So basically object consists, object consists, first is declaration, second one is instantiation, and third one is initialization. Of an object if we are using a new keyword. So when we create an object using new keyword, then we have to perform and we have to fulfill all the requirements of these three sections. They are declaration, instantiation, and initialization. So first we talk about the declaration. So what is declaration? So in declaration we use a reference variables. If we talk about any class, so class is what? Class is suppose we have animal, this is a class, and we write here like any object name like dog. So this is what? This is a class and this is a object name. Here that object will be treated as a reference variable. Okay. So till now we did not create an object because we are not using here the new keyword. So second one is what? Instantiation. So instantiation is what? Instantiation, basically we allocate the memory for an object. So this is what? This is allocation of memory to a object. Allocation of a memory to a object. So how we can use instantiation? So in instantiation we will use dog, that is what, that is our object, equals to new. So dog new. So this is a instantiation. So here the new keyword is used to create an object, and basically it is allocating the memory to an object which has been referred by the declaration section, where we have used the reference variable. Okay. Now if we talk about the initialization section, so third one was initialization. Initialization, the value basically is put in memory. So how we will use? We will use our class name, then object name, then new keyword, and then again class name. That is what? That is our constructor. States and behavior of an object will store into the memory. In memory. Every object has its own behavior, and every method is called by its objects. So that's all about objects and methods, and in next video we will discuss about the example of this. So thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.